Hey everyone, welcome back. In episode 16, we're turning up the heat, literally as we explore grilled fish dishes. Served hot off the teppan here in KL. Get ready for bold flavors and smoky bites. This Malay grilled fish stall is hidden in an area surrounded by military camps and army training grounds. You'll often see military personnel dining here or grabbing takeout. Even Malaysia's Ministry of Defense is located nearby, 6 minutes walks from Lrt Station Datuk Keramat Kelana Jaya Red Line. I deliberately avoided the peak lunch hour and arrived around 2:30 p.m. But the place was still buzzing with locals. The friendly staff warmly welcomed me, and after I explained my purpose, they kindly allowed me to film. They even introduced me to the fresh catch of the day, including sayakap barramundi, terobok torishet aka tenolosa toli, Kampung Indian mackerel, tilapia merah red, tilapia, and cangkuru torpedo scad. Everything looked super fresh, and the staff proudly told me they never use overnight fish. In Malaysia, grilled fish is usually wrapped in large banana leaves, drenched in the stall's secret special sauce, and cooked on a hot iron griddle with oil, somewhat similar to Japanese teppanyaki. Getting the fish perfectly cooked, not under or overdone, really shows the chef's skill. I ordered a large sayakap barramundi and a smaller peri stingray, which are my personal favorites. Among the local Chinese community, these two types of fish are very popular, while Malay customers often prefer tilapia, chencharu, and kembung. I also ordered a bowl of chicken feet soup and syrup lemao ice, a popular Malaysian iced drink made with rose syrup, sweet and floral, usually bright red, fresh lime juice, cold water, and ice. You can think of it as Malaysia's version of a floral limeade. Sayakap was massive, perfectly cooked, extremely fresh, with soft and tender flesh, especially the belly, which was absolutely delicious. Peri was slightly dry. It was fresh, but the texture wasn't great. I mentioned it to the chef, and he explained that this particular batch from the supplier wasn't the best and promised to get better quality peri next time. Don't forget to dip your grilled fish in their signature homemade sauce. The flavor profile is about 50% spicy, 40% tangy, and 10% salty. An absolute explosion of flavor that you must try. The chicken feet soup really surprised me, although I usually don't eat chicken feet. The rich broth with chicken flavor and pepper was so hearty and appetizing, pouring it over plain rice made it even better. Syrup lemao ice had just the right sweetness, and was the perfect refreshing combo with grilled fish. Since this stall only opens in the afternoon, the heat really kicks in, especially with the spicy sauce making me sweat like crazy. If you visit, definitely try to sit near a fan for a more comfortable experience. Even though they close at 4 p.m., I noticed customers were still coming in after 3 p.m., way past lunch hour, which really shows how popular this place is. Final verdict: if you enjoy light flavors, fresh fish, and a natural grilled taste, this spot is highly recommended. Besides the usual skyscrapers people often see in Kuala Lumpur, there are also some hidden green spots, with small hills surrounded by trees. This Malay grilled seafood stall is located on a quiet little hill, tucked away behind the old National Palace. It's definitely not easy to find, so I recommend taking a grab from the nearest Tun Sambanthan Monorail Station if you plan to visit. There are 2 to 3 grilled seafood places nearby, but my Malay friends strongly recommended this one specifically. The dining area here is also cooler and more comfortable. 11 minutes walks from Monorail Tun Sambanthan, 9 minutes drive by using Grab. Other than the usual grilled fish, they also serve grilled chicken, grilled squid, and grilled clams. It's nice to see young Malay chefs confidently working the grilled hot plates at such a young age. Their signature marinade is a rich, house-made curry sauce. And while cooking, they brush oil using lemongrass stalks onto the sizzling hot plate, adding even more fragrance and flavor to the banana leaf-wrapped seafood. Even though they close at 4 p.m. Customers are still coming in for sizzling fish around 3:30 p.m. This time, I ordered the grilled chenkaru hardtail mackerel, aka torpedo scad, grilled squid, and grilled clams. For drinks, I had syrup bandang, similar to syrup ice, but mixed with evaporated milk, and condensed milk for a creamy, refreshing taste. Grilled chenkaru hardtail mackerel, coated with rich curry on the outside, tender and juicy on the inside, with very few fine bones. It's fresh, delicious, and melts in your mouth. Be sure to dip it in there too. House-made sauces. The first is a sweet soy sauce with onions, about 50% salty, 40% sweet, and 10% spicy. The second is a chili sauce, 50% sour, 40% spicy, and 10% sweet. Mixing them together gives a whole new flavor dimension. Grilled squid, tender, not dry at all, cooked just right. With the curry sauce, it's already bursting with flavor. So it's satisfying even without extra dipping sauce. Grilled clams, fresh, flavorful, no fishy smell. But the only small downside is that many of the clams didn't fully open, so you need to pry them open by hand, making it a bit more effort to eat. Siru bandung sweet, creamy, and floral, with the signature aroma and taste of roses. Quick note in the video, I made the mistake of eating with my left hand. Among Malays and Muslim friends, it's customary to eat with the right hand. Since I'm right-handed and had to hold my camera with my right hand, I ended up eating with my left hand. I just want to clarify that I meant absolutely no disrespect. It was simply for better filming angles, and I hope my Malay and Muslim friends locally and internationally can understand. Overall, this sizzling seafood spot is delicious, affordable, and especially suitable for anyone who enjoys bold, rich flavors. Compared to the overpriced grilled fish you often find in KL's bustling Golden Triangle, Jalan Alor, or Chinatown's Jalan Petaling, I personally prefer exploring Chinese-style grilled fish stalls in other parts of the city. That's when I remembered a well-known grilled fish spot located in Jinjiang North, a restaurant that has been around for over 40 years. Loong Grilled Fish Seafood Restaurant. 7 minutes walks from Jinjiang Lrt Station Yellow Line. Once it gets dark, I highly recommend using Grab to get around. Loong means dragon in Mandarin, and the lady boss is affectionately known as Madam Loong or Madam Dragon, which sounds pretty cool. Besides their signature grilled fish, this place also serves a wide range of classic Chinese stir-fry dishes and fresh seafood, all cooked to high standards. What makes this place special is that the entire kitchen is run by local Chinese chefs. You can see everyone in their own roles. Some handling the wok dishes, others focusing on grilled fish and grilled crabs. And others taking care of noodle dishes. It's quite a sight to watch them in action. Originally, I wanted to try their grilled chicken fish, Thamnoconus septentrionalis. But the staff told me it's a seasonal catch and currently out of stock. So instead, I ordered the grilled peri stingray and their signature tofu dish called Michael Jackson Village Bean Curd Twins Taste. To cool off, I also got their homemade herbal tea. The grilled peri was impressive. I saw the chef coat the stingray in a special seasoning before grilling it on the hot plate. The seasoning tasted like a mix of curry powder, turmeric, and salt. The outer skin was crispy, the fish inside tender and moist. Perfectly cooked, not dry at all. Their dipping sauce is a wonderful balance of 50% spiciness, 40% tanginess, and 10% sweet salty flavor. Honestly, it tasted great, even without the sauce. The signature tofu was my favorite. It comes in two styles. Inside the bowl was crispy fried Japanese tofu, silky soft inside, almost like a savory dessert, paired with homemade bean paste sauce, minced mushrooms, and minced pork, perfect with rice. The black tofu was not stinky tofu, but bamboo charcoal tofu, which had a smooth, silky texture, just like regular tofu. The bamboo charcoal itself doesn't have much flavor, but adds a nice appearance and a slightly cleaner aftertaste. Some people believe it helps with detox or reduces greasiness, but really, it's just a unique ingredient. That makes the dish more exciting. It was served with their house-made salted egg butter sauce, and honestly, both adults and kids would love it. The herbal tea was light and refreshing, not too strong, to help cool down after a hot meal. To sum it up, even though this is a roadside restaurant, the food quality is on par with high-end restaurants and banquet halls. When it came time to pay, Madam Loong treated me to the meal. As a small YouTube creator without any income yet, these little acts of kindness from hardworking local businesses really give me the motivation to keep going. I'll continue to produce honest food reviews, to thank all the amazing local vendors who support me, and of course, my viewers who spend their valuable time watching my videos. For those who prefer lighter and milder flavors, you can consider Mat Day Ikan Bakar. If you're a fan of bold and strong flavors, Ikan Bakar Macaroni would be a great choice. And for those who enjoy classic traditional Malaysia local Chinese style cuisine, sizzling fish, I highly recommend. Loong Grilled Fish Seafood Restaurant. Subscribe if you like my channel and want me to grow quicker on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out EP 15 from my Kuala Lumpur Must Eat Recommendations Series 2.